Hey all, it's Friday slash Saturday's deal of the ManlyPotsies. Anyway, first of all, the reason I'm making this video late is because my stepdaughter graduated from junior high, and yesterday I was out in the sun for all day, and when I came home, I couldn't deal with anything. I mean, I was having so much pain and flare-ups that I ended up going um, to the ER again. I went to the ER over the weekend, last weekend, because I was having severe head pain in the back of my head, and the diagnosis they gave me is that's this one, right? There you go. Occipital, that one right there. So anyway, to say the least, I was dealing with severe pain, and then they gave me like a ton of pain pills to go with it. So that took away, and it's been making me drowsy and the rest of it. Um, Other than that, my week's been kind of up and down. Not too much really going on. Just trying to find work. Now starting to look for a place to live. Um, so that's kind of causing some stress and some flare-ups in that sense. So all in all, just going along. Nothing terribly exciting to report though. So what I'll do is I'll get to the questions. Um, David, you asked after stressful situation, how does your dysautonomia, how do you, how long does your flare up last, and how symptomatic do you get? Um, in regards to that, my symptoms tend to last probably for a while, and it's almost like I've had too much caffeine where you're shaky and you're kind of, just so jittery and angry that it's, you just want to, you can't really deal with, handle the situation. So I would say it probably lasts a whole hour or so. Then it kind of evens off, and then I'm kind of back to normal. But I have to watch out for that, so I tend not to try not to get myself too stressed out. Um, Frank, you asked, do you have any family that take care of you? Yeah, well, being married, my wife does a lot of that and driving me to the ER and helping me out that way. So she's, great and wonderful in that sense. And then my stepdaughter helps me out as well when, I'm feeling really bad. But so those two, family. My brother, well, he's in another part of the world, and my sister, she's too busy with their own stuff. My dad, well, I don't really see him, so that's pretty much about it for them. But other than that, having my wife helps out a tremendous amount. DJ, you asked, do you have any problems with talking when you're symptomatic? Um, Not really. I mean, my symptoms, I guess I get to brain fog, and sometimes I'll just kind of stammer and stutter on top of words, and then that'll kind of throw me off. But, for the most part, it's not too bad, but, I'm able to make it through. Um, So in that regards, I do fairly well, but sometimes I'm so angry I just can't get the words out, and I'm like, ah. So that usually is what happens, but for the most part, I do okay. Zeb, sorry, yeah, Zeb, you asked, do you feel better when you're symptomatic, or how long do you feel take to get over symptomatic? I'm probably messing up your question here, Zeb, so I apologize on that. Um, because I wrote it down wrong, so that was my problem there. I guess how long you, does it take you to feel better after you're symptomatic? I guess is the question, if I'm getting it right. Normally it takes me about an hour or two. Tend to find that lying down makes me feel a bit better anyway. In that regard, so that usually tends to help me in regards to my symptoms, I guess lying down for a bit. But then, standing up, if I stand up too fast, then I get symptomatic, so then I have to lie down, so it's kind of a catch-22. Um, I guess I'm just trying to, well, do I really have a question? No. I guess, no, okay, here's a question for you guys. Have you tried yoga or meditation? And if so, do you find that works for you? Or if not, what is there anything that you guys can suggest for that? Um, that would probably be my question to you all. And if I look horrendous today, it's because the sun, the sunburnt on my head and my face from sitting out in the sun at my daughter's graduation. So I apologize for that yet again, and why the video is so late today. Um, Other than that, it's not a whole heck of a lot going on for me, but I wanted to say to David and Frank, it was fantastic to actually talk to you guys this week, and I will be getting in touch with you guys again. Zeb and DJ, hopefully I'll be able to get in touch with you at some point. Um, you can also reach me on my email address. I mean, I gave out my cell phone number, but if you want to reach me on my email address to send me your information so I can catch up with you guys, it's limey20 at AOL.com, and it's spelled LIMEY20 at AOL.com. So hopefully, I'll be able to get in touch with you guys at some point. As for the girls, I hope you guys are all doing well. And anybody else who's watching this video, I hope you're, taking it easy now that summer's coming. And, have a wonderful weekend and a great Father's Day to those of you who are fathers. If not, then, it's a good thing. Anyway, have a great week, and I will talk to you guys next week then. All right? You take care. All right. Bye-bye.